Alright, people of the internet, or viewers of Angry Snowboarder, I still haven't figured out what we're going to call you people. And yes, I'm going to just keep referring to you as you people. Sweet Cheeks does not work, because someone will get offended that I did that. What I do know is, we're back for another episode of Top 5s, and in this episode, we're going to look at traditional cambered twin park boards. That's right, old school, traditional camber, from contact point to contact point. This isn't that new age camber, this isn't cam rocker, this is just straight camber for all you rad people out there that just want to ride rad camber. That's right, we're doing this video for all you people that bitch and moan that there aren't any twin cambered boards out there. You're not looking hard enough, and this list will prove it. But you'll probably leave me an angry comment telling me to fuck off. Number 5. The Interior Plane Project Honolulu. I own 2 of these things. That ought to tell you why I think it's on this list. It's just straight old school camber. That's all you need to know. The shape on the board is a little unique. It's got that elongated tip that comes out, but it still lets you pop and snap. This board is great for crushing the whole mountain, and it kills it in the park. It is more for someone that's into jumping than jibbing, but who cares? It's got camber, which means you can ride the half pipe. And yes, as I do get older and my knees deteriorate more, I will be jumping less. So I wanted to give my knees a proper send-off and say, fuck you, you're riding traditional camber and it's going to hurt you. Number 4. It's a tie. But it's the same model, so it doesn't matter. The Rome Mod, or the Rome Mod Stale, which is just an alternate colorway in a different size. If you can't grasp that concept, you might be stupid. And stupid people should not watch these videos. Needless to say, this board will not make you ride like Stale, but you will support him when you buy it. That's the beauty of pro models. The other thing is, this is a board for someone that's into jumping and wants camber. Yes, it's got that snap of traditional camber because, like every other board on this list, it's got traditional camber. This board is designed for boosting off transitions and popping off lips. You're never going to have a problem hitting that jump line or going in the stunt ditch. Number 3. The DC Ply. This is a highly underrated park board with camber. It's not an aggressive camber, so it is a board that you can really press into and play around on. It's got that snap where you want it, but you can control this board anytime. It never fights you, and you can just go out and have fun. Plus, the price point on this thing is ridiculous. I don't know when you snowboarders of the internet are going to be watching this, but if you're watching this the day it comes out, this board's always on clearance, which makes it highly valued. I love the way this board rides because it's almost like riding a skateboard on the snow. And if you're one of those park guys that likes to downsize a little bit, do it. Unless you got monster feet, then you're fucked. Well, I think there's a wide model. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look it up. Get this board. Just get it. The price is always right on this thing. Number 2. The Capita Outsiders. There's really not much I can say about this board because it's super hyped up, and with good reason. This board does not fucking suck. This almost made it to the number 1 spot on this list, but it was ebbed out for a few things. Mainly, it just wasn't the number 1 board. When you get on this board, you feel like you've been riding it for years. You know how it's going to react. That's why it made it to number 2. Chances are you've seen one of their regional riders, professional riders, or someone associated with Capita riding this board. And for good measure. It's a cambered twin board with snap and play. It's a board that you can ride all over the park and not have to worry. It's not just jib focused, it's not just jump focused. And here's some honorable mentions that couldn't quite make it onto this list. The Rossignol Retox. The Battalion Evil Twin. That's right, the Evil Twin. This is the best version of this board that I've ridden. The Arbor Relapse. This is the only board in the Arbor line with true traditional camber. It does not have the uprise fenders to it. It's not part of the camber system. This is just straight traditional camber. The Endeavor Live. Because if you've ever said, I want ICS but not on a Burton, here you go! Plus, it's actually a really good ride. And the number one board on this list is the Rome Buckshot. This board is a skateboard on crack when you get it on snow. That's what makes it so versatile. Plus, it's got traditional camber, which is why it's on this list. That's right, Rome got 2 boards on this list, which ought to tell you they know how to make a traditional cambered board. Needless to say, the blunt shape, the side cut, the flex pattern, all make this board a top pick. If you love riding park but you want your park board to have camber and still be skate style, get this board. The beautiful thing is, you can kind of downsize on it. I did, and that made it even more fun and lively. Well, you guys have done it. You've survived another episode of Top 5. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a bunch of shitty comments, people complaining that I forgot something or that some board was better than the other. I don't really care. But what I do care about is subscribers. So if you like this channel and you like what we're doing, click subscribe, click the bell, get some notifications. Follow us on the social medias. Maybe there's something there for you. I don't know. Social media is kind of stupid these days, but people still use it. And if you really like what we're doing, check out Angry Snowboarder VIP. What is Angry Snowboarder VIP? I don't know. I'm still making it up as I go along. But there is a way for you to support us over there, and we need all the support we can get. The snowboard industry just does not give a fuck about new media. And after 10 years in the game, we're still considered new media. Let that sink in. That's really, really sad. Anyways, if you've got a top 5 that you want to see us do, leave me a comment below. Or maybe I'll make Kevin do it. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time.